France has threatened to take legal action against the UK as a post-Brexit row over fishing ignites once again. Clement Beaune, France's Minister for European Affairs, has said Paris will ask the European Commission to look into taking legal action against Britain over fishing licenses. It comes after Mr. Beaune said France had obtained 93% of the licenses it has applied for to enable its fishermen to land in UK waters. Maritime Minister Annick Girardin said 73 applications were still outstanding. Mr. Beaune, a close ally of French President Emmanuel Macron, insisted Paris would now seek the assistance of the European Commission to get the rest of the licenses approved. He said, the next step will be to ask the Commission in the coming days to convene the Partnership Council as provided for under the Brexit trade deal to settle a problem. Mr. Beaune added, we will ask the Commission in the coming days to start litigation to obtain the licenses we are entitled to. The 40-year-old was speaking to reporters following a meeting at the Élysée Palace with President Macron, French fishermen and elected representatives of the regions concerned. In a statement, the Élysée Palace said the meeting was to take stock of the situation regarding the licenses obtained, the prospects for the licenses not obtained at this stage and the implementation of the Trade and Cooperation Agreement (TCA) with the UK. The National Fisheries Committee and representatives of fishermen from Hauts-de-France, Normandy and Brittany were all invited. The row over fishing licenses has been ongoing ever since the new Brexit TCA came into force in January. Britain left the EU Common Fisheries Policy and took back control of its exclusive 6 to 12-mile coastal fishing zone. The number of EU catches will also be reduced by 25% over the next 5 years, while EU fishing boats need to provide historical evidence of landing in UK waters before Brexit. Disputes have since raged over the interpretation of the rules, while earlier this year, French boats blockaded the main port in Jersey and threatened to cut off electricity supplies if the demands were not met. The UK has issued more than 1,000 licenses to EU vessels and intensive talks have continued between London and Paris in recent weeks. Last weekend, an additional 23 applications were approved by UK officials. Some 18 applications were accepted to replacement vessels that had been able to present new evidence of having previously fished British grounds, a government spokeswoman said. Jersey also issued permanent licenses to a further 5 vessels. The UK government has constantly said it will only grant fishing licenses to vessels which adhere to the criteria outlined in the Brexit trade deal signed last December. EU vessels need to prove they have fished in UK waters for 1 day in each of the 4 years between 2012 and 2016. For EU boats operating in Jersey and Guernsey, they are required to provide evidence of fishing for more than 10 days in 1 year between 2012 and 2016. A UK government spokesperson told Express.co.uk, "Our approach to licensing has been reasonable and entirely in line with the TCA. We have licensed vessels where sufficient evidence has been provided to demonstrate they qualify for access under the TCA. Where that evidence has not been provided, licenses have not been issued."